Yeah, a little. Sorry about that. A few technical difficulties. All right. Here we go. All right. Set. Turn that down. All right, we've got a viewer. Well, there's someone here, so you can, if anyone wants to chat quickly, I'll give it 30 seconds to choose the left or the right box. The left or the right stack, if anyone's there. If not, I'll give it 30 seconds and then I will choose. All right. Can't see any chat. All right, I'll just pick it then. Where's my knife? Left. Oh, I do see a left. How come that's all? Why is that all blurry? What's going on there? There we go. Daniel Wells chooses the left. All right, Wellsy, you're here, mate. So it's on you. No pressure. All right, I'll put that one over there then for now. Save the HTA for later. Can't find my knife. Someone's nicked me knife. Shit. Hey Benny, how are you, buddy? Mate, I've had a pretty busy day to be honest, but I right now can't actually find my knife anywhere. My fancy new Bunnings knife that I bought specifically to cut boxes open. So bear with me. There it is. And should have kept quiet. Yeah, you should have, mate. Wellsy's chosen the left box, so here we get the left stack. So we are going a left stack. All right, well let's get into it. The big boy boxes. Man, these things weigh a ton. All right, here we go. Big stack of cards. Yeah, I know. This stuff's going off, man. Right. People just getting called up left, right, and center at the moment. All right. Let's get it started. Skip through all that. Get to the Connor Griffin. Let's get to the chromes, the firsts. Flip through these. I've done a few. So, yeah, well, that's good. It's on Wellesley now. It's great. There we go. There's a little refractor of Walcott. There's Tink, refractor. Now, if I grab this, this is the left-hand side. There's the refractors. Okay, so we're into the refractor. There's Byron. Okay, so we've got the auto. So I'm going to start with the rights on the next one. There he is. There's the guy you want with the Red Sox. The new stud. And we've got for the Phillies, Carson DiMartini. Where are you, my top loaders? Phillies. Dale. Nice pickup. First auto on card. I'll get onto this later. And there is Ryan Waldschmidt. Plasma Power. Apologies for last night. Apparently I moved the cards off the screen a couple of times accidentally while I was putting rubbish away. And Nick's told me not to do that, so I apologise for that. It was done purely innocently, I promise. All right, we've got nothing there in the paper, no colour. That's good. That means we'll get some colour in some of the other packs. Now, if I remember this right, this should all be just chrome. Oh, there's a bit of a mini diamonds coming up there at the back. Tyson Neighbours. Vladdy Guerrero, there he is. There's the next one. Salas. Not sure. He's up. Killing it. Luis Baez. Mini Diamonds. Rangers. Kedry Vargas. These always look pretty neat. Yeah. Oh, there's a bit of a number one there. I sort of did a bit of a reveal there for the Cubbies. He's got the Cubbies. Michael. He does buy the Cubbies all the time. 275. Now we're talking. Ty Southacene. Nice. I don't know. It kind of looks. What's that one? That's the Yellow Rock or something. That's sick. That looks dope. Take that. In a first to 75. Damn. That's pretty. That's a pretty card. And there he is. 8th overall. Already up in the big times. Custom bench. In tune. And I've already forgotten which side I just took that from. So yeah, that's great. Hope everyone's had a good weekend. A pretty good weekend or a good weekend. Whatever whichever one you like, really. Oh, we've got some coloured paper. Always good for the Phillies again. Griffin Burkholder to 99. Definitely take that. All right, left-hand side is... Okay, so we're going to do the right first. Okay, got it. Okay. Nice. 99. Take those all day. Take any first to 99. You just never know. As I've talked about, you never know with these guys. Chase Burns just been called up, as I'm sure you're all aware. Serrano, May, there he is. Oi, oi, oi. Looking for the big guys. Who we got here? Montgomery. Here we go into the refractors yet. Not quite. Rayner. There's Rhett. Aiden Miller. Now that's the guy we want to crack. Maybe the Phillies could use a little bit of young blood coming up. There's Herrera. Refractor. DeWell Joseph. Mariners. Fernando Cruz for the Cubs. This should be an auto for the Padres. Oh, I know this guy. This is Cash. Cash Mayfield, Padres. Matthew. Nice. And Connor Griffin, Pirates. I wonder if they'll call him up soon. It seems like all the big ones from this draft class are getting called up at the moment. So I don't know. I kind of feel like it's any moment, any day now for any of these guys, really. Left-hand side auto. Check. I know you're a massive Yankees fan, Willsey. Benny, let's have a quick look. You've got Guardians, yes. You have A's and Pirates. Yes, you are correct. Well done. Where's Braden? Good. Nick Kurtz, good. All the right names. Trimble. Sprout. Batflip Veen. Walker Martin. Oh, we've got a nice little bit of color here. We'll take that to 250 for the Angels. Chris Cortez in a first to 250. Take that. He's only just turned 19. Right. Yeah, that's pretty young. Who's next then? Who's next for the Pirates? I need something. I need a bit of ejection. That was a nice little one too to 99 for the Mariners. Nice. Charlie Bellinson to 99. We take. Now this is one of those little. This is a good pack. They always throw one of these in here where there's like a multitude of numbered cards. For the Natties, Seaver King. Woo! Nice. Oh, that's to 50. Well, there you go. Sweet. How good. Steve picked up the Natties late. Look at that, to 50. He's the guy you want from this. Gold to 50. Top prospects in action. Take that. Thank you. 4 of 50. Red hot. And there's our boy, Bazana. And there's a Miller in the in tune. Already forgotten what I just said before. All right. See if I got this right. Well, that was the hot pack. I do remember that from the other night. There's always one that's got the multitude of numbered stuff to go in with all the. Let's see if I've got this right. You Savage, Christian. There he is. Oh, right. Brazzabone, yeah, okay. I've never seen his name. Right, so this is I did that right round, yes. He got his first big league hit for the White Sox about, I don't know, a week ago. And who else have we got? There he is. It is a cool die cut. There's Bazana. Not numbered. Top prospects in action. The little hanger. They are pretty cool, these cards, little die cuts. And Santana in tune. Yeah. To be fair, mate, I know it sucks. I know you're a Pirates fan, but I mean, yeah, you could strip that whole team. Apart from Skeens, you need someone to head up that rotation. They need an ace. Otherwise, they'd be doing worse than they are right now. All right, so here we go. I got this right this time. Jared Thomas, Blake Burke, Braylon Payne, Chase Burns. Here we go. Just called up. He is making his debut against the Yankees, which should be any day now. I know the Yankees are in a set with the Orioles right now, which, but I think it's their next game. I don't know if it's in New York or at the Reds ground. I'm not sure. I just know he's been called up, and I know that's what everyone's pretty much going for. All right, into the refractors. Morales. There's Griffin Herring. Shepardson for the Fish. Schlesinger. Guards. Gerald Perez. Noble Meyer. Cooper Pratt. Is it this one? Nope. Oh, there's Tommy Troy. Cool. Good refractor. I've got a bunch of cards of this guy, so I hope this guy gets called up soon. All right, so we've got a mini diamonds, which is great. So there's Christian Moore, plasma power. So we've got a mini diamonds for the Dodgers. So that should be a numbered auto. Nice. To 71. Sick. On card. Chris. Nice. To 71. I know it's weird numbering, but still. Yankees play them on Tuesday, rightio. So that's Monday night. Okay, cool. Monday night in America. That's sick. I'll get that in a one touch later. Is it at what's their the Reds home field called? American Home Ballpark or something like that. Something weird. Oh, what did I do? Right? Yeah. Still confusing myself. I know the Yankees beat the Orioles 9-0, but Judge didn't get a hit. Got a couple of walks, but he didn't get a hit. So he's still in a mini slump, but he's probably still leading pretty much every category in the majors. Anderson, Cortez, Dalton rushing. Oh, I did it right. Good. Ooh, Guardians. What have we got here? We've got a gold. Come on. Come on. Just give me something good. Damn it. It's still to 50. We'll take it. We'll take it. I know that's the Yankees away. Yeah, nice. Benny, I know that's not who you're after, but but still, we'll take it to 50. Gold. True gold. Beautiful card. Schlesinger. And then we've got for the Yanks in the green to 125, Bryce Cunningham. Nice little railway number there. Yeah, Great America. I knew it was something like that. I'm assuming it's some bank or something like that. Pretty much all of them are named after something. There's a Braden Montgomery. Top prospects in action. Nice. And there's Tibbsy. Now with the Red Sox. Always gets me that name. That interesting, eh? Reds, Yankees. It could be interesting. The Reds are a bit hot and cold, but a little bit inconsistent. But you know, they've got Ellie. Nice. That's a nice little hit there for you, Daniel, for Willie. And that's pretty good, Ben. I know, like I said, I'd love to see that if that was a Bazana to 50. My gosh, that would be amazing. Alrighty, let's go. Chase Burns on the mound. Well, they're giving him a bit of a tough assignment, aren't they, for his first major league start? Getting the Yanks. With that lineup, if that lineup fires, it could be ugly. But if he's as good as he's been chucking in AAA, who knows? There's Theo. He can't be far away. Connor again. Drew Beam. Cashel. All right, Walker Jenkins. Refractors. Pablo Guerrero. Adolfo Sanchez, Charlie Bellinson, Gage Zeal, Ryan Clifford, it should be the next one, Brock Wilken. Who we got for the auto? Ooh, it's green. That should be to 99. Yes, the Tigers. Ah, we're getting all the pictures. Another weird name. Ethan Schiefelbein. I don't know. Schiefelbein, yeah, that way. To 99. We'll take that. Tigers. Would have liked a Bryce Rayner. Cracker. Getting all the right teams. All the right teams. And there's Roman. Plasma power. All right, last pack. Let's go. Last two packs, sorry. May as well. Yeah, true. You're right. You'd have to start somewhere. That's right. That'll see if he's got the see if he can cut the mustard with the big boys against a Yankees lineup that, if they get going, can be pretty dangerous. All right, nothing there. Okay, I've picked the wrong side. Oh, that's okay. Doesn't matter. We've got autos to end with. refractors. Chase also. Michael Massey. Bryce Eldridge, the Man Mountain. Josua Lugo. Aiden Smith. Curly Martha. Great name. Dionis Valdez. Oh, another one for the Yanks there. There's Ryan Harvey in a first. And then we've got the auto for the D-backs to 50. Sick. Dale. It's a bat. Yes, that's the guy you want. Ryan Walschmidt to 50. Sick. He's pretty much the guy. That's red hot. We'll take that to 50. A first. True gold. On card. Nice. Well done, Dale. That's a great pickup. Great pickup. That'll get in a one-touch later. There's Brock Wilkin, Plasma Power. All right, last pack. Can we get a bit more colour? We've had some really good colour in this, actually. Really good coloured cards. Low numbers. Lots of low numbers. Not the autos we want, but lots of good numbered stuff. Oh, we've got some coloured paper. Good for the Pirates to 150. Eddie Reinders. Benny, you'll probably know more about him than I will, seeing as though that's your team. But we always take True Blue to 150 in Bowman. That's the parallel. That's really highly sought after by collectors. That's the colour you want. Oh, I did see a bit of green at the back there, a bit of a green grass. That's good. Big Cags. First home run a few days ago. He's off. He should be doing big things. There's Clark. Oh, there we go. We've hit this guy again. Who had the Cardinals tonight? That's what you want. These are great. These green grass chromes. These are great parallels. We hit the to 5 Benny the other night. You'd remember, no doubt, of him. That was awesome. That red to 5, yeah, that was sick. Cool. Really nice. Culpepper on the draft. And Morales in the in-tune. All right. Here we go. Last pack. Last box, last pack. 3 cards, 3 autos. Let's see what we've got in this bad boy. All right, now I'm going to try and do what I've done with the other times. Try not to reveal anything as best I can. All right, sorry, I might have given something away there. All right, we've got green to start with for the Reds. It's not a pitcher. Tyson Lewis to 99. There you go, Danny. I know you wanted Chase Burns. We're all looking for Chase Burns, let's be honest. Now that he's got the call up for the Braves. Nice. Nick Montgomery on card to the first. And for the Yanks, Bryce Cunningham first. Nice. Always the way with this stuff. You get one low numbered one, you're always going to get two base ones. Nice little pickup for the Yanks there. I don't know much about the Yanks farm system, if I'm being completely honest. I know that they've got a couple of good, I know Lombard Jr. and Spencer Jones are pretty big prospects in the position players, but don't know much about their pitching system. Nice hit, we'll take it to 99. A first auto. Thanks for coming in, guys. A little bit quicker than last night with the massive case break of Hobby, which took me 2 hours to get through all of the product. I'll get some of the big ones into one touches later. All right, Tyson Lewis to 99 for the Reds. Nick Montgomery, Bryce Cunningham. A little bit at the end here for you, mate. Chase Harlan to 71 on the mini diamonds. Tink Hence on the green grass, chrome parallel. Eddie Rinders to 150. Ryan Waldschmidt to 50. That's sick. Schleffelbein to 99. We've got some really good numbered stuff here. Look at these names, man. Schlesinger, Scheffelbein. Now you know why I'm having troubles. To 50. That's a good hit. Cunningham to 125. Braden Montgomery, the die cut. There's Bazana, the die cut. There's Bellinson to 99. Cortez, 250. This was a banger. If you missed this one, Danny, to 50. Seaver King. Sick. That's a good one. He's the guy. We had Carson DiMartini for the Phillies on card. We had a Cash Mayfield on card. Burkholder to 99 in the paper. Some really good numbered stuff there. And then South Scene to 75. Some really good short printed stuff there. Autos were a bit meh, but the number cards were sick. 2 true golds to 50, plus a die cut to 50, 3 to 50, three cards to 50. That's awesome. From one box, that's really hot. Thanks to everyone for coming down. Appreciate it. We're back to a bit of a Series 2 mixer. Heading up there now with a couple of jumbos and 4 hobbies with an all-card ship as well. So anyone who's into the collecting, I mean, if you don't want your base cards, just DM me and I won't send them. But if you do, if you're collecting sets or collecting a particular team and you want every card, this break I'm going to ship all cards. As I said last night too, everything is going to be shipped tomorrow. Everything I've broken so far. So we're up to date and everything will be out and most people are getting some pretty big boxes or multiple boxes with heaps of cards and we'll get stuck into it this week. Thanks for the fill, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming down and watching. Have a good rest of your Sunday night. I'm going to hang out with my wife and watch a movie, I think. Take it easy and we'll speak to you guys soon. Cheers, guys.